What's up, everybody? Traffic stop here on Dixie Way in Roseland, Indiana. ISP, St. Joe County Police, and St. Joe County or Roseland? It's St. Joe County because I think all Roseland units are black. What's up, Art? Eat your broccoli. Stacy, Howard County, Joko. That's him. What's up, Pink Taco? Pink Taco. Jody, what's up? They've been hammering this strip here for the last few hours. What's up, Kathy? What's up, county audits? We're in Roseland here on 933, just down from Cheers Pub, right in front of the garden place. What's up, Two Bones? Brother Raymond. They're leaving. Slow down, boy. It's a 30 through here. What's up, Jerry? You on the road, County? I'm just out buzzing around on my bike. I got the Harley all ready to go. I'm not on that. I'm on my other bike, but the Harley's ready. Oil changed, new tire. It's ready to rock and roll for this summer. Used to go to Cheers 30 years ago. Yeah, it's still open. They actually renovated it. They did something like put a patio or something out there. So PayPal me. So before I went live here, I was talking with one of the Roseland cops, and I was asking him why certain areas around here, like particular from Douglas to Angela, why that's 35 now versus being 40 in the past. And he is saying because of someone got hit or something by a car. But then I'm like, well, then why in the hell is it a 40 mile an hour zone right through Notre Dame, or like on Angela there by the Eddy Street Commons? You have people crossing there all night long from the college. Makes no sense. What's up, Famously? Come on out, man. I'll be out for a little bit. It's up to you, but probably just gonna get a citation. Everybody else left. They probably aren't gonna do too much with this one, but that's him. Famously, that's her. She's actually a cool trooper. I was filming a stop last year, I think it was, or early this year. I think it was last year. And there were 2 other ISP units that showed up, and they were getting ready to yell at me, and you know, they were all concerned because I was walking up, and she's like, "Don't worry about him. This is what he does, you know," and she set him straight. Alright, that's the end of that. Yeah, but the 2 other ISP officers are gonna, you know, they're about ready to start barking orders at me, and she shut them down. I appreciate that. Alright. We got Notre Dame out here too. I may have scared them off. I don't know. I can hang out live for a few seconds and just see if something pops up. You skip the ad just in case your white light goes on. Right on. But when I first rolled in here, down the street here, there was like 2 stops going on at once. One at T. Allen's and then one across the street at the Pancake House. And then I shot up here by Cheers and parked my bike. And then there was a stop right at the Holiday Inn Express. And by the time I got across the street and everything, they were letting them go, but that's him. So, I don't know. But the 2 Roseland cops were there at the Holiday Inn Express traffic stop. I don't know if they took off and if they'll be back or what. What's up, Man of Magic? You watched the ad? Thank you. Well, for all those that are wondering, you know, like, why are these ads well, I don't make the money that the big channels make. I'm just a little peon out here, so I had to do something, you know. I'm not getting all the, you know, the donos like the bigger channels are getting, so it is what it is. Not to sound like a dick, but if you don't like it, then, you know, don't watch. It's that simple. So they went that way. Kind of hang out for a minute, but I might have one more notification after this. I'm trying to think. Yeah, I do, because I think I went live at around 10 something last night. So I should have one more. Yeah, I mean, you know how many ads I've watched from other channels? I mean, I am always watching videos, whether it be to learn how to fix something or whatever. I mean, it's just, that's part of it. Once you put the work in and earn that monetization, like, you wouldn't do that. I mean, you know, get real. Sweet. Look like an Indian. But I have 2 channels now that are monetized, and you know, the monetization doesn't really give you a whole lot of money. It's, you know, the donations are where it adds up. But I don't know if that's a heat off the road. It almost looked like lights flickering way down there. I think it's just the heat signature off the road. What's up, Brandon? Yeah, but I mean, yeah, I know what you're saying, but it all depends on your content too. If you're showing a lot of stuff, you know, that's against YouTube's TOS, that's him. You know, the ad, you can't really get away with the ads. Some of his stuff is cringe stuff, so you know that you're just gonna get struck with a YouTube thing where it says your content's not ad friendly. So there's no point then. You're just relying on donations, you know, outside of YouTube at that point, or super chats or whatever. But he once tripped balls at that gas station. Oh. But I'm not sitting here like crying about money or nothing. It's just like I had to do something because it costs money for me to come out here. Every time I come out here, like, what am I gonna do? Just spend money out of my pocket to entertain people? Like, who would do that? You know, like, not too many people. So I just gotta, you know, like right now, I'm gonna get ready to end this stream. And then I'm just gonna listen and see where else I can go, and then just sit and wait. But I can't stream on my bike anyway, so I gotta cut it anyway. But I was just kind of waiting here to see if anybody gets popped before I throw my helmet on and head out of here. Oh, I did. Hey, I did set up my Cash App. I didn't get the links put into Nightbot, but it's cash or $, freedom to film, just like my channel name spelled, except no spaces. Obviously, with Cash App, there's no spaces in it. So I'll get that put into Nightbot, and you know, if anybody is willing, but I'm not asking. So all you people that are looking to talk shit, I see blinkies up here. See, I'm not really set up tonight. I don't have another phone on me, and I can't hear, so I don't know if anybody heard if there's something down there, but I do see it looks like lights flashing. Yep, it's hashtag freedom, the number 2, and film. But I'm probably just gonna end this, and I got one more notification to go. Pocket it and go. I mean, I can throw it in my pouch here, because that's probably his backup right there. Stand by. I'll throw it. Yep, there's another backup. So let me throw this in my pouch. You guys are gonna be blind for a second, but just hang in there. Alrighty, guys. It was just down the street. We are back. They got somebody on a bike, or are they just circle jerking? No, they're just circle jerking. Cause there ain't nobody here. But there's a bike flipped upside down there, so I don't know if that has anything to do with anything, but Meyer ad reminded me to renew my imports. Right on. Yeah, I was just out buzzing around. Nice night, a little chilly, but it's like they're putting up a sign here. I don't have my e-bike anymore, so that would have come in real handy tonight. Be able to buzz up and down the strip here quickly. Well, I'm not going to bore you guys anymore because, I mean, I can't hear nothing because I don't have my other phone, and if anything, I will probably just listen for a hot one, and if something pops up, I'll go live on that, but I'm not making any promises. I mean, I just figured I'd go live. You never know what's going to happen on any of them, you know. Something could go crazy, or everything could just be a routine. There's a flock cam. Yep, I see it. You are right, because it's right there. If anybody doesn't know what a flock cam is, it is a camera mounted to a pole, and it catches your plate number, and they pretty much monitor everything you do. There's a solar panel on top, and they're all across the country. So the people that cry about my camera, just, you know, just think about it. You're being monitored, and you know, I mean, I think there can be good things that come from them, but it is a, you know, big brother watching you. But I'm just going to continue to watch them. So they shouldn't have any problems, huh? You know, it always seems like government, you know, they hate our cameras, but then they got theirs pointed, you know, at us. So, yeah, that's what those are. Those things have been around. I noticed the first one on Lincoln Way and Wilbur Street about 3 years ago, and they've been popping up everywhere. When you're going down the road, just look for that big old square solar panel on top, and then you'll see the camera under it, and they're license plate readers. Yep, they're famously just put a link to the page about those. Never notice them. I know, and they do. Like, some of them really blend in. I mean, they have them at the mall. Even private businesses, or private property owners have them. They have them at the mall. I noticed they have them at Lowe's and Niles. Trying to think where else I've seen them on private property. But yeah, they're everywhere. They're everywhere, all across the country. So that's one that just went by there, but I guess if I waited here long enough, he was thinking about it. I seen the brake lights come on. He was thinking about it. Even if he did, that stop would be way up the street here. Yep. He was hauling ass. I think he's getting somebody here. Or maybe he's going after that car that went by that I told you he was thinking about it, because that car's long gone now. Yeah, they're all over the country. So yeah, they're all over this strip here tonight. But I just kind of traveled light tonight on the bike. It's got some big old mudders on that thing. I don't have a second phone, so I can't hear anything. Nope, I thought I was getting him. Yeah, Raven is the gunshot detection, and there's also shot spotter. All right, well, I need somebody to be scanner in chat then. If you hear something that's, a stop on this strip here or something that's, if you want to listen to scanner and put it in chat. Yeah, right at the state line. Yeah. Yep. And then they're all along there too. There's one across the street from Speedway in Niles. Like I said, there's two in the one on each entrance of the Lowe's parking lot, but there's a few along the way going into Niles. There's one on 3rd Street. That big building, it used to be United Fixtures, but it's I don't know what it is now. There's one there. I just kind of like keep them in my head, where the ones are that I go by all the time. Not that I'm doing anything wrong to worry about it, but I just know, and remember where they're at. Scanner link. This is a toll road here, you guys. 80-90 toll road. Oh yeah, they notify police. That's why I was saying there is a good thing about them. Let's say your car gets stolen. Let's say your car gets stolen and you call the cops right away. Chances are whoever stole your car is going to drive by several of those cameras while they're on the run with it. So all they got to do is enter in your vehicle plate number, and it's going to ping everywhere a flock's picked up that plate. Or let's say somebody robbed a gas station or something, and their plate number, got caught and reported. They can put that out there. Well, I wouldn't drive Almighty, because I'm pretty sure those things know if your registration's expired, and the cops ain't gonna tell you. That's how they get all these plates, the cars, like do traffic stops on these cars with expired plates. But I think those things know that. And if you have a warrant or you're wanted or something. But I'm just saying, with the technology, I wouldn't put it past, it wouldn't surprise me at all if all my tags are, I don't ride dirty. Doing this, you can't. Uh-oh. Listen, if there's a stop on Cleveland Road, let me know in chat. He was in the left lane to go straight, and he just took a right. He could have got a call too for something. Yeah, I think they do, Infinity. I mean, like I said, I don't ride dirty, so they ain't got. I think they're going to something, because there's one there, Cleveland and Juniper. I don't know where I can park though. Actually, I do. There's a little neighborhood. All right, you guys. Are we still here? Are we here? Are we here? Okay. Hang tight. actually wasn't Cleveland and Juniper. It was just right around the corner. Yeah, they have. I think they're done. I think they're done. I heard the car start up, so didn't sound good either. It's kind of rattling. These are just quickies. Last night there was a lot of DUI stops or investigations after the stop. I think they're mostly just getting people speeding tonight, or people, you know, with the headlight out, or a tail light, or a plate light bulb. What's up, Tiff? TAC, protect your rights. Central. There's a Notre Dame unit sitting right in that church there. I don't know, I can't see it from here, but it sounded like they were cooking a little bit, but well, I want to get out of here because I don't want the cops called on me because they might have cameras on this building. So let me go back. I can go back to the strip there in Roseland. I just feel like there might be cameras on this building that are motion set off and people will be calling the cops. So let me go back to the strip there so a suspicious person call doesn't go out. Hang tight real quick. turn light at Cleveland and 933 isn't bike friendly. Didn't change for me. Did you guys hear anything else? I don't know, there was a car, it looked like it had a taillight out that was heading west on Cleveland past 933. And I saw it. I don't know if it was a St. Joe County officer, but I know they got some kind of place where they, not a substation, but I think where maybe they can put gas in their car. It's like a county something. It's on, it's just off of Riverside there, but I'm not sure if they were going to that facility. What's up, big man? Matt R. Tiff. I ain't been to this place in a long time. Pizza King. What's up, knock 'em out? Called it a night. Actually, I didn't even see. There's one sitting right there. Oh shit, I didn't even see him. Blended right into that white SUV. Might be waiting for the next Leadfoot to go by. This is a 30-mile-an-hour zone here. Right there, so might not be done yet. It might not be. It's oh shit, it's going into the microtel. I mean, I'm not, this channel isn't to argue about politics. Everybody's entitled to support their own party, but I'm not getting into politics on this channel. I mean, probably just checking a lot. Yeah, they were watching. I didn't even see him there, to be honest. Not for a second. Uh-oh. I don't know, this car's got a headlight out. Oh, maybe it's good. It was just dim on one side. Yeah, Yeah, I mean, it's just a shit show of politics. Oh, she's hauling ass. About 50. Cleveland and Riverside. That's probably the one with the tail light I saw out. Let's see which way they're going. Maybe they're getting on the toll road. Because I was actually going to go straight, and I ended up going left. Or tried to go left, but that light didn't turn. I can shoot over there real quick. Cleveland and Riverside. Hold tight. It'll be about 3 minutes maybe. nothing there. It must have been a quick stop. Yeah, there's no way I can put this phone on the bike either. It would just rattle like crazy. So, it is what it is. I mean, I could do the GoPro, but there's going to be a lot of wind noise because I don't have my external mic helmet with me. I got an extra helmet. I set it up with a mic, and but if I go home, I'm not coming back out. I'll just talk to Gilbert about bike vlogs. Yeah, I'm gonna do a few on my other channel and see how it goes, but I'm just kind of waiting for it to warm up a little bit more. I can get out there and I think they're doing karaoke in here. Doing Nirvana. Back and forth. Not a whole hell of a lot happening in this little town. Roadsland. There it is. German restaurant. Weiss Gas Haas, or I don't know how you pronounce it. I've been there once. It wasn't bad. Yeah, it is. Roseland is a trap. You know, Roseland is the very first is the place that I got my very first ticket. It was on Juniper and Wellsworth. The first time I had ever driven on that road in my life, and it's a 30 zone, and allegedly I was doing 47, but it didn't feel like it. And that dude wrote me for the full 47. Usually, you know, a cop at their discretion will give you a little break. Nah, he wasn't cutting no breaks. I forget how many points that put on my license, but it sure made our insurance go up a little bit. Yeah, it was before they did that roundabout there. The cop was just turning the corner from Douglas. I think it was Douglas. And as soon as he turned that corner and went by me, I saw brake lights. I'm like, well, I'm getting pulled over. Yeah, he pulled me over. In Peru. I've been there a few times. Well, you guys, next time I come out on this bike, I'll be a little more prepared. I just didn't think there was going to be much action. This kind of slowed down, so I might just call it a night. I just wanted to get out for a little ride. But warm weather's coming, you guys, so stay tuned, because I'm going to be using the bike a lot more. Easy to zip around and get places on. And no, I didn't do that. I thought those guys can kiss my ass with that deferral program. Yeah, thanks, Protect Your Rights. When I first got here, it was just traffic stop after traffic stop, and it's kind of slowed down, but I see those 2 units right there kind of traveling in a pack. So I might wait just a few, but I guess we can just chalk this up as a stream and chat or something. Piss on it. I don't get to like read your guys' comments as much when I'm driving around, so I'll just chat a little bit. What's up, Dino? But yeah, like I say, next time I come out, I'll be a little more prepped for getting around. See if I can get the stream set up better for the bike. I don't know. I have a phone holder for it, but the problem with it is it's going to rattle or vibrate on the bike. It's not going to be any good. And also, the way it mounts in there, it actually covers some of the lenses on the camera, so it's just going to be a no-go for that. But unless there's a way I can get one of those harness things or something, might be one right here, and clip it in. I think they're gonna nab that one. Let's see. They'll probably wait till they get all the way down by St. Mary's, where I won't have anywhere to park. They're probably gonna get them right, if they do, right after that light goes green. Probably calling it in now. We'll see when the light goes green. That's what they do a lot of times. They'll wait till the light goes green and then boom. But if they get them right there, I might be able to get that one. We'll see. Okay, the light went green. She does it all the way down there, and there's literally nowhere to park. threats of violence. All the way down there to Angela Boulevard. I don't know where I'm at on battery power either on this phone. I forgot how to. I'm at 50%, so I guess I'm alright for a while. I got a battery pack too. Guys, I don't know. Seems like I get out here and then they disappear, but they've been up and down, back and forth here, but it's late too, so there's not as many people out. There's that stadium just going back and forth. There's your car, Danny, or famously. A man in the street striking cars with a stick. That's about 10-12 minutes from here. Way south. Yep, the beater. Hey man, you got your money's worth out of that car, I'll tell you that. What'd you buy that for? Like 800 bucks? Deal, all the miles that he drove for that thing. EBT bus and wolf tickets. Well, shit, you guys. I think, yeah, had them big old like mutter tires on it. I don't know, man. I just feel like they're probably done doing mass pullovers. Probably just head back to the house and chill for a little bit and then go to bed. But anyways, I think I'm gonna go ahead and end this, you guys. I appreciate you coming in. I just thought there'd be a little more action here, but got a few stops and I'll be prepared next time to jump call to call if alright guys, well I'm gonna hop off here. Y'all have a good night. Thanks for coming in. Y'all stay safe out there and I'll see you on the next one.